Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in, guys. We're taking a look and seeing what you guys need to focus on the most, like a specific theme at this moment. Um, what you're needing to lock in on. Anything can come up. Sometimes it's like Libra's had an interesting one. And I've noticed that not everybody is exactly the same. A lot of these are different, so that's been interesting as well. So we're gonna see exactly what's going on for you guys and what you're needing to lock in. It literally could be anything. It doesn't even have to be like a fucking goal. It might be something completely like out of left field. But these are your messages, so let's just see. All right. What is Scorpio needing to lock in on at this moment? What is Scorpio needing to lock in on? Vulnerability. Hmm. What is that about? That's interesting because Libra had something about needing to be vulnerable, but okay. It's about being open, acknowledging that you okay, I got it. Acknowledging that you need to be more open on pivoting, and then whatever that decision is, you need to stick to that decision. Like, how do I describe it? So, being open to things changing and then having to make choices based off of that. You know, you have the Two of Swords here in the reverse. You also have the Nine of Wands. So, not being so hard headed and being a little bit more open to pivot. I mean, honestly, that's what I got here. There could be a decision that is coming up that you're needing to make a decision, and maybe you haven't been making it. Maybe that has been kind of like your decision, or you've just been sitting on it. Um, but this is in relation to making making a choice. But let me see. Because I feel like it is pivoting. I don't think it's like a choice is has already been made and you're sticking to it, and you're no, I think you have different options and different avenues that you can go down, and maybe you aren't going down them. So let's see. You got Page of Cups that's here. So this has something to do with your creativity. It could have something to do with kids. I don't think so, but this is definitely something to where it gives the feeling of, being a dreamer, expecting the unexpected, allowing creation to take form. You have the Six of Wands that's here. You also have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Okay. More and more, this is feeling like something that you're creating, something that you're doing. And maybe you've straddled the fence on whether or not you should open up to the world and let people see and be a little bit vulnerable. So that way, you know, whatever this is, that is your baby. Because that's why I said kid, but it's something that you're creating. Um, it's your baby, whatever this may be. I feel like now is the time. What I'm getting here in relation to you locking in on this, taking that next step, going in the direction where you are kind of putting yourself on display or putting something on display. It's a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness that comes along with this. And I see you being adored. I think that is the something that is catches you off guard, that's kind of surprising in relation to what this is. Give me more in regards to locking it in. King of Wands. Okay. Just do it. Devil in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. There's nothing holding you back. I I keep telling y'all the same thing. I'm like, I feel like I know where this message is going now. Initially, I was like, where are we going? I know where we're going with this message now. I feel like this is the same thing that I've been talking to you about. It's the same thing that I've been saying about, allowing people to see whatever it is that you are creating, allowing people to be in awe of you. You do have to be a little bit vulnerable. I know you don't like people in your business, but you have to lock in on this goal, because I feel like whatever this thing is to you, this baby, this creation that you have, that this is what you're creating: household name, you're creating legacy, you're creating people know you when you walk outside. Paparazzi, give me my space, okay? Fame. Even if it's not like real fame in a sense of, like Hollywood type shit, but like there's fame that's here. Like I said, people are adoring you. They know who you are, Scorpio. But you have to choose. You can either choose to not not present it to the world, or you can choose to present it and then allow your blessings to come down. But regardless of that, I think the lock-in is making a choice. Not necessarily that you're needing to do something in the background other than don't psych yourself out. I don't really think that anything negative, at least even if somebody were to try to come and do something negative, like hate on you or whatever the case may be, I don't, no weapons against you shall prosper, okay? Because we got the devil in the reverse, that you are heavily protected when it comes to this. And you know, the only thing that you need to make sure that you don't do is abuse your authority, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of authority and people are going to want to hear what you have to say. You're going to be looked to as a guide. What does Scorpio need to do other than make a choice? What does Scorpio need to do? Yeah, I truly feel like this is goals. I don't think that this is like a love thing or anything like that. I feel like this is what you've been working on or working towards. Emperor in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Don't try to control this. And I'm not saying don't try to control like what's happening in your life, but like don't try to, it's almost like, I'm going to show you here. So it's like needing to surrender and just kind of allow that creation to be seen. Allow the creation to take flight. Okay. Because we go from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. The reason I say this is because it's like I don't want to say you know what? I will say it. You're stifling yourself. There's in a sense, you're stifling either your voice or you're stifling your ability to be seen, because remember the Hermit, I mean, he's it's like he's walking in the dark and he just has that light and he just has to trust that light for that next step. Also, keep in mind, look at on this card, he's on a cliff and he's about to walk over the cliff, but the thing is that he's not like the Fool card, where the Fool is just, I'm about to take flight and I don't care what's down there. The Hermit is too fixated on what's down there. And I feel like I want to tell you, don't think, just go. I feel like there's too much thinking that's being involved, too much analyzing. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands. She does what the fuck she wants to do. This comes out for you guys a lot, or this was at one point coming out for you guys a lot, because she is in her creative flow. Like she's literally, drawing right now. Do it. Like, I don't know how else to say this shit. Just do it. Make a choice. Y'all already know what kind of choice I want y'all to make, because I see big things for you, but you need to lock in and actually want those big things, so then that way they can happen. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Good luck.